Yo, so I was talking about this in my last video, my last live stream I did. I was talking about how in North Carolina, the floods that's happening that you've seen is God's judgment. A lot of people don't know there was young black man. I think his name was Javi. I forgot what his last name was. I'll probably put it somewhere on the screen. He was unalived in a sundown town, and it kind of just got swept under the rug. What people have to understand is that the 400 years of slavery are up. From 1619 to 2019, they were allowed to kill black men or women, and they would get away with it. Okay, and the reason why God allowed that to happen is because our ancestors sinned against God and His commandments. So He allowed our enemies to rule over us. It even says in the Bible that God will rejoice to watch our enemies destroy us. I'll leave verses somewhere on the screen too, so y'all can see that. But now, since the 400 years are up, they're gonna have to. They're not able to get away with it, and God is executing His wrath and judgment, and we're seeing it. You know, a lot of people could talk about HARP and weather control, weather modification, stuff like that, and yes, that they do have these technologies to control the weather. But best believe God is still in control of everything. He's in control of all the humans on Earth. So what you're seeing taking place, because they try to sweep it under the rug and try to get people to forget about what happened, God's saying, "Nah, I'm gonna speak. You know, I'm gonna execute wrath and judgment." So let's see what the brother has to say.
They tried to lie to us. They tried to cover up JVI's case. And now this is the worst flood ever in the history of North Carolina.
Woo!
And for my people that had to get in the way of this, for my black people that had to get in the way of this, I apologize. I wish I had multiple trucks where I can just come and had a team of people just come deliver to my people. And to other races, as long as you're not in a sundown town, and long as you're not holding my people back, long as you're not trying to kidnap my people, long as you're not trying to harm my people, well, we can deliver directly to our people, and we don't have to go through a Walmart, CVS. We got to go through these chains of people that don't give a damn about us. And I was thinking, I remember watching Cat Williams on Shannon Sharp show at the beginning of the year, and he was like, in 2024, everything will be exposed. The truth will be exposed. Now we got social media. When you do stuff like this, guess what? You're gonna have people showing up to your community. And we not letting stuff slide. We not letting the algorithm dictate what we talk about. They want us to just be focused
And I hear, hold up.
on entertainment every day. Entertainment, entertainment. Cardi B. Bro, who gives a damn about a Cardi B, man?
Yo, facts. People have been telling me, Mark, covered the news on P Diddy. I don't care about what P Diddy is doing. You know, P Diddy sold his soul to the devil, and he got exposed, man. You know, all these celebrities, these higher ups, are all being exposed. Even these Twitch streamers, I've been seeing them getting caught with texting underage women and stuff like that. Like, dang. But people are still going to support them, so that it pretty much shows that they're okay with doing that type of stuff. Okay, with pedophilia and all that weird stuff. You know, so everything is getting exposed, man. Everybody is seeing. Now, I've been know this type of stuff, you know, but the people who are of the world, I guess, the carnal, they're gonna be seeing the evil taking place. No one's gonna be without excuse. People are gonna have to choose a side, and you know, it's everybody just wants to be entertained, and there's nothing wrong with being entertained. But when you make it your lifestyle, just the celebrity gossip, Cardi B cheats on her husband, P Diddy this and that, dude, that's all carnal. I don't care about that type of stuff, man. But that's what people want to hear, bro.
Nigga, who gives a damn? We got real life going on.
I
Like I
mean,
said with my videos,
bro, we're about to be in World War III. Okay, it's already happening right now overseas, but once it hits the nukes in America, okay, people. I was at Costco yesterday, bro. I saw so much people stocking up on paper, you know, the toilet paper and all that. Like everybody's moving in fear. We have inflation sky high, you know, but all people care about is how much points LeBron James scored. Who's playing for the next Super Bowl? People out here are distracted, man. And that's exactly what they want people to be distracted. Just like in the Roman Empire before they fell, they gave people bread and wine, it's a circus show to keep them distracted while the empire was falling down, while it was crumbling. Babylon, America is crumbling right before our eyes, and nobody cares.
videos. Y'all got kids, you got brothers and sisters. If this was your brother or sister, would you be telling them, hey, this old, stop talking about it? Think about that. You don't want somebody doing something every day. And now they got people, our people, going into their community. You go see us. Every time this happens, you go see us. Everything gonna be exposed. Your duck spots, your hideout spots where you capture people, yeah, it's gonna be exposed. And we're gonna start off with a little town called Chimney Rock in North Carolina. Wiped out. Sundown town, wiped out. Hey, and look, I don't wish harm on nobody. But it is where it is. You'll never see them talking about, oh, this black man was unalive in this community with a rope. They'll never talk about that because they got a history of harming black people. Black Mountain, wiped out, washed out, whatever you want to say. And to my black people, anything in the mountains, sundown.
You gotta understand, the Bible says that evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. So what we're seeing in these sundown towns, this is judgment. This is God executing judgment. I mean, we could see clear as day, guys. Clear as day.
Don't live in mountains. Like I said, you could do your history about Chimney Rock and Black Mountain. Do your history on it. So I have no sympathy. Did they have sympathy for Javion? Did they make a post?
Did they have sympathy when the children of Israel, when their babies were given to alligator bait? When we were 400 years captivity, they didn't care. You even have a lot of Christians today who will gaslight and tell me that I'm racist, but they didn't care about God's chosen people, the children of Israel who went through the 400 years of slavery. They don't care about that. No sympathy towards what we had to endure. Now, of course, the reason why it happens is because, like I said, we rebelled against God's commandments. But I mean, they don't care, bro. They don't care. So you expect me to care when God judges the other nations? You expect me to care? That'd be fake. That'd be fake.
Are they trying to help? Matter of fact, the Walmart distribution that he delivered to, are they trying to help? So to all my truck drivers, I'm gonna be for real. I wouldn't even deliver to them. I'm gonna put that picture up. And I think it's a Sam's Club distribution too, or I think they're the same thing, but I'm gonna put them up too. I wouldn't even deliver to them. They cut off. They cut off. Because we gotta get to a point, man, if we can't be in a certain area to help our people and to like show up in person, we still gotta get to a point where if you harm our people, we no longer doing business with you. And if you're not helping. If our people were harmed in your neighborhood around your business, and you're not doing anything to help, we need to stop delivering to those businesses. You can turn down Lowe's, I don't care. And if you were a company that don't allow you to turn down Lowe's, that's not the right company for you. It's not. And like I said to my people in Henderson that got affected by the hurricane, I wish, like I say, man, I wish I had just a company full of trucks where I can just deliver to my people. And that's just that's the idea I'm putting out there. Manifesting that. When something happens, we don't have to go through Walmart, Sam's Club, Lowe's. We can go directly to our people. And it's still a lot of people telling me that North Carolina isn't a sundown. I'm gonna say it's a sundown state. Forget a sundown town. It's a sundown state.
I'm gonna go over all the list of sundown towns so you guys could be informed of it. Like I said, I had no idea what a sundown town was until literally like a month or two ago. But I'm gonna go over towards after I'm done reacting to this.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. You did have people back in the day, and there's still some people today that's fighting. They still fighting. You had Nat Turner, Town Coppers Rebellion, the Regulator Movement. You had all that, and still today, you have people in North Carolina that's fighting back. So don't act like North Carolina is just people that's pushed over and stuff like that. Nah, see, they try to keep our people in poverty to where we have to work for them. We have to work for the companies that they own. And this is why I say North Carolina was one of the last states to let go of slavery. They fought for slavery. They weren't the last one. Mississippi was the last one. But North Carolina fought hard for slavery because it made them money. In 1860, almost 10% of Western North Carolina population enslaved over 12,000 people. This top percent held 18.7 million in real and personal wealth. 1,877 people in Western North Carolina had 43.7% of the wealth of the region. So 1,800, you can say, let's say 1,900 of the people had most of the wealth, 43% of the wealth. Think about those families still. That's the same families that own the Dollar Generals, the Walmarts. They own everything in these states. They own the cops, they own the lawyers, they own the judges, the prison systems. They own it all.
This is why I be telling people about black boule, Illuminati, Freemasons, they all work together. And you even have black people who are part of like Illuminati, they're sellouts. They sold out to the slave masters.
So that's why in this JVI case, it's hard to get information because everybody playing on the same team. And that's a sundown state. When everybody in the businesses, nobody giving up cameras. The only cameras they gave up in the video was him walking out of Walmart. That's it. To blame it on him. That TNR place, they not giving up nothing. KLLM, they from Mississippi, they definitely ain't giving up nothing. Like I say, that was the last state to give up slavery. They really didn't want to give up slavery. So you gotta think about this. And we don't want to just talk about the past, but the past really teaches us what not to do, what not to put up with. And now it gotta stop. So when this stuff happens, bro, in these areas and nobody wanna help, bet. We not delivering to your companies no more. We not going to your companies no more at all. We turn down all those to your companies. And then they want to tell you, the trucking companies, oh, no weapons. But guess what? I bet they bringing weapons to their job just in case. But you doing a dangerous job, you going away from your home, you can't have a weapon? That sounds like a setup to me. That sounds like a setup. We ain't going for it. We can't keep going for it because if we do, it's gonna be a lot of young truck drivers that's going through the same thing. So now we gotta learn how to protect ourselves. Now we playing defense and we getting better at offense. We playing better defense. We not just walking out of our trucks and looking at our phone in la la land. No, we can't afford that shit no more because this kind of shit is happening. So like I said earlier, that Walmart distribution center, if your company tries to tell you to go there to deliver, nope. They try to tell you to go to Black Mountain to deliver, nope. Chimney Rock, nope. We ain't doing it. We not doing it. That's not our fight. That's not our fight. We gotta look out for our people. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. The further you get from the main cities and the interstate, the more sundown towns.
I'm gonna add to this, man. This is one thing I noticed about a lot of black people, man. It's just that we can't work together. We can't work together as a team, and that has to stop, man. That has to stop. You know, we see how the other nations they work together, they build together, but with black people they just can't. It's always some fiction. Someone try to be ego, pride. Yeah, that got to stop, man. We got to have love for each one another, man.
The further you get from the main city and those interstates, the more sundown towns. And being black, having more black people, that don't matter, bro. Who controls those black population? Those white cops. Those black cops who want to be white.
You put Dave Chappelle.
They family control everything. They've been controlling everything since they got all the wealth from slavery. That's it. So we gotta learn how to move accordingly. You gotta have people on the ground, people on the internet, everybody communicating now. We not let nothing slide. I'm out.
I want to show you guys this real quick. All right, this is on History Social Justice website. It's like one of the first things you pop up when you type in Sundown Town. So y'all know I'm in California, so I'm interested to see. You know, I don't think I've ever been to a sundown town, but the list of here, like Antioch is majority black people, so I don't think that's a sundown town. But what the brother said in the video, that who's in control of these black dominant populations, you know, so it makes sense. You know, I remember Antioch has a Freemason lodge, but they have that everywhere, I guess. And also too, San Jose, right? It says San Jose. I'm born and raised in San Jose. That's not a sundown town, but it makes sense, you know, how it's the people who run the county, the city, you know. So seeing a lot of these cities here, like, you know, I even see Pasadena. I used to live there as LA area, you know. And so a lot of these cities here, like, I don't know. Let me know, guys. All you California people, let me know. And then we could go to North Carolina where it took place. You know, Graham County. I believe that was a part of the places that got hit with that judgment. And then you could go to like Georgia. You know, the South. I could definitely believe the South having sundown towns, man. I could definitely believe that. Not to say they don't have that on the West Coast too. You know, like Idaho. I'm pretty sure Idaho has a lot. You got Texas too. Pretty sure Texas has a lot. A lot of people who watch me live in Texas. You know, let me know if y'all see this. I might be scrolling a little bit fast, so pause if you have to. Killing, like I have some people who live out there in Killing, or Killeen, probably saying that wrong. Dang, there's a lot in Texas. I mean, Texas is a big state though, so then you can go to Florida. I'm surprised Florida has some, but you know, Doesn't surprise me. Florida got some. Then you got, let's go to like North Dakota. They got some. So yeah, you just gotta be alert and aware. But you know, what's most importantly, man, you got the Holy Spirit. You keeping God's commandments. These devils could do nothing to you. You know, they could do nothing to you. And always remember, God allows things to happen. All right, I love you guys so much. I'm out. If you guys made this far, like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.